If you are new to our channel, we are Anna and Kelvin and we are doing a 1 year round the world trip. The first part of this trip has finished in Latin America. We're now in Africa and we will be travelling through 4 different countries in the Southern Africa region, doing safaris, seeing many great sights and finishing in Victoria Falls.
From there, we will be traveling through the Middle East and then we fly to Thailand, where we will be spending the last few months of our travels, seeing many different countries in Asia.
Please like and subscribe and don't forget to check out our previous videos from Central and South America.
We've just arrived to Doha Airport in Qatar and we're just at the food court grabbing some breakfast. Well, it's breakfast time for us, but here is actually, here is 5:30 in the afternoon. And the first thing we see is Anna's ginger things, like a pepparkaka. It's a Swedish brand that we have, and you usually just only eat it in the Christmas time. And yeah, but they have it here in the middle of the desert.
This is our queue. Oh, here we go, another massive queue. On the flight previously, we waited for ages because we thought we was last time we went up. They said, oh no, your priority, you go in that one. So I think we'll check this one and see how we go.
We have arrived to our hostel that we're going to be staying at for a few nights now. It's called the Mojo Hostel and Market, and we're up on the rooftop right now, overlooking the beautiful view that we have from this hostel. So you can see the ocean and the beach from here. It'll be even better if you go this way, and it's the sunset right now, so it's absolutely stunning. Yeah, definitely not a bad rooftop at this hostel. I mean, it's not often you stay at a hostel that even have a rooftop, let alone an ocean view.
It's Friday after work in Cape Town. We're here at Sea Point, and if you look through the window, if I zoom in, we're overlooking the beach. We're in our hotel, which is upstairs. This is like the ground floor area, which has sort of been turned into a local food market, from bar, everything from sushi to Indian. They've even got nasi goreng, the Indonesian dish. Just got to show you this. We're out on the waterfront overlooking the ocean. So you've got this beautiful ocean here, and I'll slowly scan round. So you're seeing how wide and swept the ocean view is, which is great. You've got this promenade area walking down. And then you've got the hills and the mountains in the background. And then here down on the ground, you've got nice garden areas. You know, it's just that perfect combination of a bit of everything, and all the different colours totally complement each other.
Okay, we have reached a point called Moi Point. Oh, it's very windy. So an old lighthouse, which is no longer active and working as a lighthouse, but now more as a tourist attraction along the promenade here. Yeah, quite pretty actually. Found a funny looking little bird here, with a very long beak. There are a couple of them here. Hello. Must be a domestic one to Cape Town. Kind of remind me a little bit of the TV bird in New Zealand. me and Kelvin are visiting a local market here in Cape Town. So they have it every Saturday and Sunday, and then they also have it as a night market on a Wednesday night. So it's called something like Orangeset. So it's a little city farm or like farmers market type of market, and it's just super gorgeous. So this area is more where they sell clothes and they have pretty much everything. Plants, and then they have a whole section of actual produce like veggies and fruits and stuff. And then they have a big section of food stalls. Pretty much food from all over the world. Like even here they have a little bit of a smoothie bar, and it's very, very busy. It's super nice, and so many people here visiting. It's very full in the seating area for the food stalls. There's literally not a single space available. Like. And they have quite a lot of seating areas. They have this big tent here. Then they also have a few ones here. They have this whole tent over here. And then it also goes all the way to the back in the left. So lots of seating places and still not a single space available. Right, so we are making our way into the food stalls area. And they pretty much have food from all over the world. They have food from here, they have French galette, crepes and burgers and waffles, and they have Asian food, Korean, Philippine. We are walking home from the market on the beautiful beach promenade. It is very windy though, but I mean still look at these views. You have the mountains, you have the ocean, the blue sky, the sun.
Surrounded by civilized people, all
Yeah.
families playing.
Beautiful houses and apartments. It's absolutely stunning.
Much as heavenly as you can get. Really.
Yeah. More of a German style music, and also have the clothing going with it. It's absolutely packed out here tonight. It's a Saturday night on top of it, so of course it's crowded with people.
So, a little word of warning if you are planning on travelling around the Cape Town area. Local transport is virtually non-existent. There's no local tram or metro system here, and the local buses are virtually very, very limited service. And you can hire cars, many people do, and go exploring. Not only does that work out a little bit more expensive, it also, you can't relax, you've got to drive, concentrate, find parking, all the rest of it. I just wanted to sit back, enjoy the views and see as much as I can. So doing this hop on, hop off bus, pound for pound, it was by far the best way to do it. You get a running commentary giving you the history about the places you're going. So it was great to do it. It's shown us a lot of the city, and now we're getting higher up the hill, getting ready for our little rendezvous up Table Mountain. We are here at the place where you get the cable car. up to Table Mountain. And we're a bit pushed for time, so we'll probably, the original plan was hike up, cable down, but because of the weather, it's a little bit windy. They say sometimes if it's too windy, they stop the cables down, so it may end up being a 2-hour hike up, 2-hour down, and if so, things are not going to go to plan. So to play safe, because time is an issue, we are going to get the cable both ways, I think. So just before we go in and sort out, I'll just show you pretty much the views from the ticket office down at the bottom, and it's just overlooking Cape Town and the whole Cape Bay, going round. I mean, yeah, wow.
Okay, so we have just come up to the little cableway station here at the top of the Table Mountain, and now I'm pretty sure we're gonna have a 360-degree view from up here all over, or to see the whole of Cape Town. That's a cute little shop over there. Looks very British. Okay, let's start by the ocean then. Yeah, lots of ocean around, of course. Here we actually get a little better view. You can actually see some of the towns down here by the beaches. It's a beautiful beach down there. And that's the Lion's Head. And out there is Robben Island, where Nelson Mandela spent 18 years in prison. Okay, we're down at another little viewing point, and we're also down at the little coffee area here if you want to buy a fika or a coffee from that little shop at the top. You can sit here with a grand view of the peninsulas and ocean roads and towns and mountains down below. Yeah, how stunning, how stunning.
Look at this, a little quirky little stone made, looks like it could be a little well or something, but when you get closer you see what they've done with it. And they put a little map explaining the different animals of South Africa in it. It's absolutely cool, I think.
Yeah, we are at another gorgeous spot here. You can see the nice little shop at the top, the little coffee area.
That's the actual name of it.
Yeah.
The shop at the top.
The shop at the top. It's a great
it's like
name.
A quaint little, quintessential little English cottage.
The beautiful rockery here and vegetation, and then you look down.
The natural rocks here
Yeah, the natural rocks here are absolutely stunning.
The flora blends in with it really well.
Yeah.
It is stunning, I have to say. It's definitely. You hear all the hype, but when you see it with your own eyes, it's not exaggerated.
Definitely not. And now we're standing on a nice little boardwalk here, taking us up to even greater viewpoints maybe.
In every little corner you go around, you see an even better view.
I know, we didn't think that, it's not going to get any better than this.
It truly is stunning. We are hiking pretty much, we're at the top of Table Mountain, and there's a load of little small different routes you can take to different little points, lookout points. We're hiking up to the longest one, and then we'll start heading back. But just before we get there, I'm gonna turn you around so you can see. Now, if I turn to my right, your views are pretty much just of the ocean. Yeah? And if I zoom in on that point there, that's the main point where you come in from the cable car. The little shop that we've shown you before, the shop at the top. You can see people there actually. But then I'll zoom out slightly and scan around. You can see everything that's behind us. Okay, let's trek on and see what it's like when we get there. So as we're getting close to the edge and the view on the other side, it's every bit as stunning as it was on the other side, really. But then when you get here, you've got 100% panoramics pretty much everywhere, overlooking Cape Town, overlooking some of the beaches in what I think will be the eastern suburbs, but Eastern Peninsula, but maybe my geography is totally back to front. But we're getting close now. You can kind of see it. I'll step a little bit higher and zoom in for you. Beaches in the distance and a big scan round here, all the way there. So yeah, so we'll probably go just a little bit further to the edge and then go from there. Yeah, hey, hi. Nah, it's lovely, man, lovely.
Okay, we're coming to our last viewpoint for Table Mountain.
Just look at that. How special is that? You're there overlooking. You can see all the cars backed up and parked there. So many people have come and hiked up, drove the car, parked it and hiked up. Nah, this is just so special. And there you can see the cable car coming up. Thanks.
Even though we were really jet-lagged when we arrived to Cape Town, we have been absolutely blown away by this town, this city. The natural beauty that surrounds it, the vibrancy of the city itself, the people, the amazing markets and nightlife they have here. I mean, wow, I just wish that we could have had so much more than just a week before our safari starts, but this is all we have and we have to make the most of our time. But the first few days that we have spent here have been absolutely amazing, and we are so excited about tomorrow when we're taking the boat out to Robben Island to see the prison where Nelson Mandela spent 18 years of his life, and to also do a wine tour of the beautiful vineyards here in the surrounding area.